Another quarterfinal here to determine the opponent of Remind in the deciding round. Lin vs XiaoKai, two orcs facing each other. Will it be the battle of the Korean WCG winners in Remind and Lin? Or will XiaoKai make an impact? Lin yesterday has defeated Infi already in the round of 16, now quarterfinals. Lin just became father of a daughter 2 weeks ago, so the focus at the moment probably not 100% on Warcraft, but rather on family. But still, trying to qualify here for a $20,000 event that is justified, I think. And we find ourselves on Tidehunters, where Lin was playing double racks yesterday. So far, one rack tech and one rack not yet tech, but rather harass. And XiaoKai put some pressure on to Lin immediately. I think that should be the way. In late game fights, it's so hard to crack the best orc of all time, who's once again opening with the grunt instead of only headhunters. It feels like Lin is adapting to the meta a little faster with the one grunt. This is what we see from the western side of things. And XiaoKai, rather a little bit of an outdated Chinese way, like Infi was playing yesterday with pure headhunters. Thank you, Chaos Fun, for the $5 donation towards the prize money. And yeah, little skirmishes, as we should expect in this Farseer Headhunter mirror when we don't have two racks on one side. The question now is, thank you, Jan, for the €1 contribution. Every tiny bit helps. And you did the right thing. Thank you, thank you. The question is, will it be some sort of tier 2 push with the Fire Lord? They are kinda dancing around the tavern. Lin's tech was faster. Maybe with the first lava spawn he can win the mid-game fight. Nobody lost too much HP, but XiaoKai is pushing Lin away from the tavern, at least for now. Will the boys come out? We see the altar busy. At the moment, it's mostly about trying to kill wolves to gather the necessary experience, and you can see the difference already. Almost level 2 for Lin, who of course killed some creeps at his natural. XiaoKai, pure pressure. And now tier 2 done. In 2 seconds it's the same as Shadowhunter for Lin. And no unit at the tavern for XiaoKai, so it should be the same. Maybe a cheeky TC? We'll see about that. XiaoKai, former undead turned orc, is teching immediately to tier 3. Is he playing the KiwiKaki build? KiwiKaki in DreamHack played Farseer solo into tier 3. But XiaoKai gets the remainers of the camp, the big one, the item, claws, level 2 with that chain lightning, but he's gotta be afraid of the Shadowhunter coming in now. Heal wave first, interestingly. So in defeat Cini 2-0, thank you, Hippo. So in the deciding round, not only War 3 Champions Season 9 finals, but also the deciding semi-final here in the qualifier against either Kaho or Suck. And I guess that second quarterfinal will be played at the same time as well. As we have... Oh, it is a TC second! He's gonna be... Oh, look at the block from Lin. Quite some damage. And yeah, heal wave. Interesting choice over Hex.
A player's forces are under attack.
What can the TC do immediately? Is he trying to go for a hero kill? Misses the stomp. What? He must have been in range, no? Okay. It definitely looked like he was in range. Don't tell me if you're getting healed by heal wave, the stomp misses. Maybe he was just barely out of range. But he needs to get some kills with the investment of mana, and I don't think these kills are justifying it yet. Steals the item but not the XP, and XP in this case worth more. Takes another grunt. I don't hate XiaoKai's position just yet, as he has the tier 3 advantage for a bit, going raiders already. And then it's pulling back. Supply is even. Levels pretty even. Shadowhunter coming now. And Lin probably with the TC. Hippo. Thank you for the gifted sub. So, Shaman out. Immediately ends that. Great focus fire by XiaoKai. The stop, not perfect, but of course, these berserkers now, so important for XiaoKai. Way, way, way better than the headhunters are. And it feels like XiaoKai is playing a good name. A good name? Good game.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's holding his ground against Lin. That's an accomplishment already. Plus shop control now, if he wants to. TC no stomp at the moment, but these end snares, these single end snares, are really paying off. I like that strat. As long as the raider is alive, he can almost, with every end snare, almost every time a kill. But mana rather low now. Shadowhunter arrives. TC coming up only now. Berserker upgrade finished. But the shop control remains with the Chinese. And yeah, I think we gotta give him credit for arriving at the 10-minute mark in a solid state. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Judging from how Infi got basically trashed yesterday against Lin. I didn't give XiaoKai too many chances. Ooh, Fascia! Stop getting caught! Getting surrounded, thanks. No, wait, what? Needs a great block now, a little more stressful. The Hex perfectly timed, and that's the game ruined. Was a little too greedy. Poking into Lin's base and said, ah, move away, not in my front yard, and kills him off. You got so many tools there against single heroes. Without a staff, that's just, it felt a little suicidal. Against Stomp, against Hex, against Purge. Miscalculated this situation a bit, XiaoKai. Not like this, yes.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, forget everything I said before. Lin takes the lead. And now, trying to raise up the second and third hero. Finally level 3. Long distance mining will be interrupted as Lin is going for... Oh, burrows I thought. But no. Just level 2, like that. Now going for the burrows. There is a Book of the Dead, on XiaoKai's side. No repair. Okay, one little punch, but that's it. So this could have been worse for XiaoKai. Only one burrow lost. Wolf killed a peon. Not supposed to happen, but of course many peons going down here as well. And the next fight is brewing with the TC advantage for XiaoKai. What's he able to do? Berserk activated, Hex on the TC, Book of the Dead activated as well. As I said, not much dispel. Massive stomp by XiaoKai. Focus fire on Lin, who has to eject out of that fight. Heal wave keeps him secure. And with that, with the Book of the Dead usage and the TP force, he's kinda back. Rah rah rah. For sure, mate. B2W rah rah. Off you go.
Player's forces are under attack.
Plus the rats. What? Okay, with rifles and berserkers, always relatively easy to creep these. 12 plus 12. Bloodlusted wolves. Interesting idea. Illusions bot as well can be very useful against the TC focus. Lin trying to keep a shaman home to dispel against this. Very limited mana, now he got it. Kisuma, thank you for the 7-month resub. Did someone said rah rah rah? Yes, someone said rah rah rah. So we got invo potions, heal scrolls on both sides. Scroll of the Beast for Lin. Oh, on Headhunters, that's massive. We also got a Kodo on XiaoKai's side. This +3 matters. Both players on 2 attack upgrades, no one going for the 3rd. Defend upgrade also 0-0 for now. While this being in research for XiaoKai, I still, or let's say, I again like XiaoKai's position. So what's next? Another heal scroll, that's number 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
The last remainers of the map, except the lab in front of XiaoKai's base, will be killed as well. And that's pretty much the max. Close to 4-4-3 on XiaoKai. Not too close for Lin. The TC aura is important. Chain Lightning 2 can be important. Lin might lose this.
A player's forces are under attack.
XiaoKai also greedy. Not breaking into upkeep just yet. Oh, did he attack that camp? Yes, he did. Risky attempt. Town portal out. Kills the one. Gets the item. Big invul. Does he lose the Kodo? No, 68 HP. Oh, the item's on the ground. The TC didn't pick it up. What a gift. What a gift.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he didn't get level 4. Oh man, here's Lin. Is he just stomping XiaoKai into the ground now? Lots of illusions, 4 TCs. Couldn't go for the next one. Chain Lightning rattling through. We have the Chain Lightning advantage. Oh, advantage negated. Next stomp by XiaoKai, also massive. But these Tauren are messing with A-click basically. Lin's TC in trouble, still has an invul and a heal potion. Hex though, can't use anything. Purchase out, heal potion and invul at the same time. And the supply is speaking in favor of the Korean now. Scroll of the Beast. This is just +8 on Bloodlusted Headhunters. This is so much damage. The Concave looks good as well. Would love to see lightning shields here and there. Oh. Heal Wave keeps him safe. The Shadowhunter may be a little overexposed. Gotta be careful with that, but XiaoKai's target is only on the TC, not on the second hero. With that, it keeps him safe. Instant reinforcements, of course, for the Chinese. Lightning shield soon? Nope. Man, this TC knows his way out of that maze of units. No way. What was that? Miss Micro by Lin, and all of a sudden the TC is gone. The supply lead is still big, and there's a lot of units about to fall. Maybe he thought, okay, that won't matter, as the Shadowhunter is falling as well. So no more big healing here. What a blunder, but okay. Maybe it was calculated. As there is no supply anymore. Lots of units for Lin about to drop, but now the micro seems better again. Oh, one Hail Mary! Dodges the storm, but with that, no hero focus possible. There was also an Invo Potion. Didn't even dare to use it. And that's game! Lin has quite a few issues with XiaoKai here, but in the end, it's the War Chief taking the victory. Guess it just wasn't 100% necessary to keep that TC there alive anymore. So Tidehunters goes to Lin, remains unbeatable in Orkmere. And XiaoKai on its last lag. We got Soen in the next round, we got Remind in the next round. And of course, this is our match, as well as Sok versus Kaho off stream. Don't have any results there yet. Sok vs. Kawa not playing. It's Sok vs. Soen. Oh, that's sad. Sorry to hear that Kawa is not attending. Okay, then we have the final there. And we're one map away from getting our semi-final. I heard that they will play the final. So Lin or XiaoKai or Remind versus Sok or Soen. XiaoKai, the last remaining Chinese. I mean, Lin is probably a Chinese by heart, as he's living there, married to a Chinese lady. But on paper, still Korean, right? Alright then. Later tonight, everybody, we got the Hive Workshop Cup number 3 with our second quarterfinal. Neutron versus Rezoman on the 7 new maps. And we're gonna play all 7 maps. And we have a bracket draw, another bracket draw. Maybe. There's so much going on at the moment, it's crazy. We might have a join bug. Ah, there we go. Remind is married to a Chinese as well. Did he marry Snowkiss? I wasn't invited to the wedding of Remind and Snowkiss? I'm befuddled. A little angry. Unbelievable. Me neither. Wow. What a I was rarely as disappointed as now. I missed the colors, but I think Lin is blue. We'll check this out. But I'm very happy for them. They are a really, really nice couple. Love these guys. I'm just checking out if I got the starting positions right. And then we continue this. But again, okay, yeah, Lin is indeed blue. So I guessed this correctly. Man, Doyu is bugging so hard for me these days. Don't know why. Autumn leaves. Lin, bottom left. XiaoKai, upper right. And once again, we have to raise the question if it's double racks or not. If it's Fire Lord or not. Once again, Lin with the grunt opener. Seems to become more and more the norm. Oh, I should change the stream title, as this is not true anymore. Lin versus XiaoKai. Is the winner through? Nope. The winner is basically advancing to the finals. The top two are advancing to the Rejuvenation Cup by UD-Fan. So you have to win the semi-final. This is the quarterfinal. And it's a similar approach to Tidehunters, I think. With Lin willing to creep a little more and XiaoKai willing to harass a little more. You can see a pattern here if you want to, and you know me, I'm a man of many patterns. But it's only the Fastia harassing, Wolves tanking. But yeah, this is where you kind of miss a grunt. Same openings on both sides. Okay, overlay kind of bugged with two tier 2 tags at the same time. You know, possible theoretically, but not at the 3 minute mark. Wait, can you tech to tier 2 twice? Or is it disabled? No, right? You can't tech on 2 buildings to tier 2. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. You can? Okay. You can tech as much as you like. Oh, okay. Makes sense, of course. But you know, Warcraft is weird sometimes. And I'd rather ask you, because Twitch chat is of course omniscient and knows everything. We got a little skirmish. XiaoKai got the help of the Sasquatch. But it's not looking that great for XiaoKai anymore. One headhunter down already. Lin is only losing, mostly using HP on the grunt. And the more and more games we see with grunt opener versus no grunt opener, of course depending a little bit on the maps, it feels like grunt opener is just straight up better. Good last hit here, a little bit under pressure. That was important for XiaoKai, real important.
A player's forces are under attack.
They're anti-knowledge, they don't even pick up books. Toxie. Glad to see you here, mate. Boycotting knowledge seems to be a trend in the world, mate. But yeah, now Lin wins the first fight, moves into the middle. Book of the Dead, so much creep speed, level 3. Quite a rough game for XiaoKai, like not too much happened yet. But against Lin, okay, gets the Headhunter. Against Lin, you need every single piece of advantage you can somehow get, especially in the early game. You saw the late game fights, like Lin was just straight up better in the late game fight. Better look that up for the next Creep Check episode. Well, I trust my chat. I don't have to fact check anything if Twitch chat in unison says it's right. The fastest rabbit in the world trying to escape ruined bracers might even be good. Speaking of good, this fighting position for XiaoKai, really good. Kick the Headhunter again, gets the rest of the camp, and this time both with the Shadowhunter. So no fast level 3 TC. Always a little sad. And off we go. This time it's XiaoKai pushing into Lin's base for the burrows. And they were kind of built as an anti-Firelord tower push burrow. And so they're very, very accessible. Or were, because they're now destroyed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Bash. Oh, XiaoKai! Who needs a U-wave here? Man, creeps are mighty powerful these days, aren't they? Lin, of course, is in trouble as he can't catch up in supply. And XiaoKai wants to play. Only going for upgrades at the moment, not playing his potential supply advantage. And Lin might counter this. If he kills just one burrow, XiaoKai is stuck at 40, and then the 2 burrow kill is not even that meaningful. Stuck at 40 he is. He queued 1 unit before, but we have another base race, and Lin will be stuck at 35 as well. This is the time where you really, really wish you would have researched reinforced defenses. Man, Lin has not a single burrow left! Chain Lightning, but XiaoKai doesn't have a Shadowhunter left. Fun game. Fun mid-game. Yeah, but this is expensive to just rebuild the burrows. Lin is still of the opinion that he needs to build them offensively and not far in the back.
Players' forces are under attack.
If Lin is not getting overly aggressive here, this might very well be his game. Oh, sick! Heal wave. Does it matter? It does, on one at least. Oh man, too many kills. Way too many kills. They're on even pop now. At least for now. And it shows again. Like, the later the game goes, the better Lin becomes in these fights. And the bigger the skill gap is between these guys. Lin, of course, Orc for life. Only rarely switching to random or something whenever there's a qualifier match. XiaoKai switched to Orc like a year ago? Year and a half, maybe? Formerly undead. Man, everybody's losing everything. I love bloody early late games. Almost at 5. What the hell? But here's the Hex. There's no TP. He's following this up with more Shadowhunter attacks, and that is also the first hero kill. XiaoKai playing StarCraft now with not much actually. Man, these hexes, quite impactful. Lin with a 10 supply lead, rebuild the burrows as well. Rebuilding the level 4 Shadowhunter is so expensive. It looks like we are getting Lin vs Remind, everybody. Quite a dream match of the two old schoolers. Getting closer and closer to that scenario. Alchemist third. 10 supply lead, 50% supply lead. True! True! Twice the supply for Lin. Toxie, you're just a magician when it comes to math. I would have never noticed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, XiaoKai learned. Reinforced defenses, not gonna be too easy. Alchemist didn't decide what to go for yet. Could just be damage enhancing with Acid Bomb. Could be Heal Spray. Against single target though, I never like it too much. A math magician. Sock 1 over Soin. Thank you, Hippo.
A town is under siege.
An R&D turret if you said this before. I'm sorry. I once again didn't see it. I just assumed. Heroes back from the tavern. That's the last investment XiaoKai is probably gonna do. Lin really wants this burrow to finish, got all the peons ready for the repair. While... Oh, Lin needs some money. He has no money for the town portal. The repair is too expensive. Now he doesn't, but he lost the burrow anyway. And XiaoKai somewhat stays in this game. Acid Bomb it is. 4 more damage. The Raider! What are you doing, mate?
A player's forces are under attack.
We are officially in anti-burrow meta. Oh, but this might be the end. No TP on the Shadowhunter again. Blocks, surrounds, Acid Bomb, focus. Oh my god. This damage with the -3 armor. Kill. Slow. GG. This is Lin versus Remind for the deciding or last spot for the Rejuvenation Cup. Kinda sad to say goodbye to one of these players, but a cool final for today. 4 Koreans in the final 4 slots. Soin facing elimination in the upper bracket as Sok is 1-0 up. And in the bottom part, we're gonna get a full best of 3 of Remind versus Lin. Oh, I love that one. And I heard that we will play the final as well, so 2 more games probably here on Back to Warcraft for the Rejuvenation Cup by UD fans in War 3 Station. I sent you guys into a small little break, and then let's see these 2 legends collide, shall we?